today's discussion is going to be about our predictions for the upcoming season. So we're joined by Ishan, Koshi, Jay, and Mimo. So we'll just start off with our top 6 predictions from first to number 6. So Ishan, didn't start off who you think will win the league.
I think we'll win the league, right? Okay. I've had to write down Liverpool, right? Liverpool fan, I have to write down Liverpool. I feel like we absolutely have the power to pressure City, right? City aren't getting Messi, thank God. Thank God they're not getting Messi, but I think we absolutely can pressure City for the title, and so I've had to put Liverpool as top.
Yeah, I think Liverpool will win it. It's not going to be Liverpool putting the pressure on City.
I think it'll be Man City, to be honest. If they get a centre back, if they get Koulibaly over the line, I think they got a good chance this year. And Liverpool, I don't know. I think if they get Thiago, then I don't know. They look strong as well, but I think they need
The thing is, our defense has looked a bit since even since lockdown. Our defense has looked a bit dodgy, like more dodgy than it should, and more dodgy than it was during last season, during the majority of it. And I know pre-season doesn't mean much, but it's not a good sign, is it? Joe Gomez hasn't played well for England either.
But Liverpool are one player away.
Personally,
I think Liverpool are one player away from being complete. Think
what
about it.
position's that?
Really, I'd say
That's Thiago.
Bro, I'd say the opposite. I feel like they need so much squad depth to compete with like Man City. I feel like
not for squad depth. I'm talking about starting 11.
Yeah, in terms of their starting 11, 100% they can compete with Man City, if not do better. But I feel like last season, in terms of like injuries and stuff like that, you were not as like sort of badly hit as Man City were.
That's true, actually. That's true. But
that's very true.
At the same time, because we're not exerting ourselves that much, because we're not taking the FA Cup that seriously. Well, not seriously at all, really.
That's true.
The cup games, like, they're not a factor for our first team because they don't play at all. So our squad depth's like, yeah, it's a problem if we do get an injury. So we should have better backups, but if we get lucky with injuries, then we're set basically because our first team's so good.
Is the African Cup of Nations this year or season?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
I mean, it was supposed to be like January time, but I don't know if they're going to postpone that or not.
Oh, if they cancel it, that would be so ideal. That would be so ideal if they cancel it. Because
I still think Liverpool's got
Mane and Salah, Keita
and Keita.
Keita's terrible. Like he literally is.
I think Keita as a player is good. I like Keita as a player.
Oh, he's
Keita's going to start for us. He is. I want him to start for us,
bad.
and I think he will start for us.
Keita is a flair player, to be fair,
but he's terrible though. He hasn't proven himself for like
how long has he been at Liverpool? So bad.
Injury prone as well. Like he barely plays.
Oh, what's happened to Mo?
He's been on a run though. Professional setup he got there. Excellent.
Don't worry. It's cool.
He's been on a decent spell of non-injuries, and he's been playing well.
What, for how long? 2 months isn't like a decent.
Yeah, but that's why he should get the chance. That's why he should get the chance in the Premier League to start consistently.
Ishan, did he even play against Arsenal?
I don't think he did start, actually. I'm not
sure.
Sure.
If he's not playing against us, he's not making your team.
But it's pre-season. It doesn't count.
Bro, you tried.
No, bro. No one. Community Shield is like a friendly, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, for us it was.
Yeah, but according to Mourinho, it's a treble-winning trophy.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm not gonna judge our upcoming season from that Community Shield performance.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
So anyone?
I think Keita deserves a start from his performances, from what he can bring to our team, because he's the only creative midfielder, especially without Thiago. He's the only creative midfielder that can drive forward and make something happen with Firmino and the other two. So,
Firmino.
We move on from like Keita now. I don't want this podcast to be about whether Keita's.
We're talking about the top two. We're talking about the top two. So Liverpool and City.
Sorry, taking a bad turn. So what's everyone saying? Liverpool, Man City for first place.
I'm still going for Liverpool. I just think they've got the passion. But the thing is, they don't have any fans at the moment to watch them, so they won't be performing as good as you would think.
Yeah.
Whereas like City,
they won't be as good as.
So
Because
Anfield won't have the same effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I back Man
That's
City.
true. But at
I
the
mean,
same
to be honest-
time,
Oh, no, go on.
I'm not sure how big a factor that will be. It will be a factor, but start of the new season, they want to defend their title. You know, they want to become a
I don't think defend.
To be
I don't know,
fair,
when you're
though,
going-
no, but the thing is, Sean, there was this like stat, right? It was for the Bundesliga. Might be for the Prem as well, where when football restarted, right, there were more away wins than like home wins. And like the top.
Yeah, that's true.
like,
I saw that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh yeah, that's in general, innit? In general, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
But for us in particular, like as a specific case, because we weren't really taking it that seriously after lockdown because the title was won. The
Yeah.
title was won, so they were all flipping,
You
drinking the
were-
night
stop
before
chatting.
and coming in hungover or drunk or whatever. But
No, you're chatting.
You're making excuses, bro.
Oh,
Mane
that's
like,
Salah
that's
drinking,
fine.
yeah. Muslim,
Right.
yeah, drinking. Nice.
No,
That
no,
makes
no,
Oh,
sense.
it's true, to be fair, they were.
It's,
They're
it's
not
No,
true.
they weren't.
They're not a legendary team.
Only a
Legendary
few of
teams,
them.
right?
A few of
They
them,
carry
right? But
on
most of
once
them
the
weren't.
league sorted.
100 points were on the table.
Yeah, but they don't care about 100 points. They don't.
That's
Yeah,
a lie.
They
Liverpool on
do.
that team.
Yes, they
Liverpool
do.
on that team. Liverpool
I
are not
promise
on the
you, if they
level
cared about
of like
100
the
points, they would play to their
Centurions, the
best until the
Invincibles,
end of
the
the season.
Treble
No,
winners.
they just fell off. Like, I don't think they're gonna be as good this season.
They're just not good enough.
No, I
Man
still think they're
City.
going to win the league. I still think they're going to win the league.
I think Man City. I'm saying.
For me, at the start of the season, right, our team will come back and show that same desire they showed at the start of the season until March.
I don't know
They'll
about
show that same desire and like get going from there. I'm not saying we'll go like however many games we went undefeated before. I will probably lose some more and draw some more and whatever, but we'll show that same desire, and I think that could take us to the title.
All right, who?
I feel
Jay,
like you're
who you think?
waffling, bro.
Someone else.
I think we all said me and Koshi going for Man City.
Yeah, I'm going
You
Man
obviously
City.
going for Liverpool. But
Yeah.
you know what? Though? I would not be surprised. I mean, this might sound stupid, but I would not be surprised if United end up being really close to Liverpool. If you land Sancho.
We're gonna get Sancho. Sancho's basically done. it.
Oh my God.
Sancho's
This is
done.
not recorded.
Huh?
This is not recorded.
No, okay, it's recorded, bro. Okay, yeah. No, I'm saying it.
It might
100%.
come to
Sancho's
haunt you.
done.
This
Sancho's
would be
done,
so
bro.
funny to come back to in a year's time when Sancho is still not.
When Sancho is a United
Yeah,
player.
and they
and he's-
United bid about 150 mil for him next year.
Yeah.
No,
No,
but
Sancho-
on a real though, United will be close. They're
I
definitely.
didn't know that. To be honest, yeah, I think we'll get either third or fourth.
Yeah,
And
100%.
It's going to be a battle with Chelsea because top
yeah,
two, I think,
Yeah,
it's just
Chelsea
going
are
to be
dead.
Liverpool and
nah.
To be honest,
with the
I
signings
think
they made, I
United-
think they got a good
Chelsea
chance.
have Ziyech injured, Chilwell injured, and Thiago Silva
Oh.
injured.
CX injured.
well, Pulisic as well.
Yeah, Pulisic as well. So,
Pulisic is only short term though. He'll be back very soon.
He'll be back.
I thought it was hamstring.
yeah, but that was in the FA Cup final like
Oh yeah, that's
a
true.
month ago or whatever.
But the reason I think United will edge it on City, on Chelsea because the Chelsea front four they haven't played together at all. They've had
Yeah,
barely
true.
training sessions, barely
They're
games.
quality players though.
Yeah, but the
They're
chemistry won't be
quality.
there. Like,
Werner, Ziyech, Havertz, bro.
It's going to
there's a
take
chance
time.
they'll
for
There
click,
is
them to,
but
like,
there-
form the
I think there's a
ballers.
higher chance.
Or
they just
Lampard
Lampard
is
It
able
takes
to
time
manage
to
them,
understand the players'
yeah,
different runs.
exactly.
And
I mean, I want to be realistic with United in it, but I think Chelsea got too much. They got too much for us this season,
It could
and
go
I think
either way.
we got more. I think we need to do more improvements in the defense.
I don't know. I'd back Arsenal to finish above Chelsea.
Oh, be quiet.
Oh my god!
Oh
Don't get me
my.
started, Jay.
Jay, bro, shush.
You
You'll
know
be
what?
lucky
I'll
to
put
finish
Arsenal
sixth,
fifth.
man.
I'll
You'll be
put
lucky to
Arsenal
finish
fifth.
sixth.
Nah,
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 not
not
even.
deluded Arsenal fan. What is this?
they're
No, I
guaranteed
think,
fifth. Top
no, I
five
think
is almost
sixth
a
or
guarantee.
seventh.
Don't say top five is guaranteed. You finished
Almost.
eighth.
Well, a trophy is
Finished
guaranteed
eighth.
for us. A trophy is guaranteed.
A trophy
No,
is guaranteed. Maybe
no,
the
it's
Carabao
not.
Cup.
What trophy?
Huh? Bro, Europa League or FA Cup?
You're not winning the
What
Europa
happened in
League.
Europa League last
How is
season,
that
bro?
guaranteed?
How is that
guaranteed?
guaranteed?
You're
Bro, we're
contenders, right?
Arsenal
But
and
that's
that
not
Arteta.
guaranteed.
That's a guarantee.
No,
Aye,
it's not.
aye, aye.
No, it's not.
I think it is, personally.
Okay. Let's do third and fourth because we decided like top two is basically simultaneous. It's either going to be Man
Okay.
City or Liverpool.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm
So
saying
let's choose.
my top four,
third or
right? I'm going to go for Man City, No, I'm gonna go for Man United second.
Man United
Liverpool
second.
Second, okay.
Liverpool
Jay,
third.
Okay.
Liverpool third, and Arsenal fourth.
Really?
This guy, man.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my
okay,
God.
okay.
Wait,
So
is that your serious
deluded,
opinion?
bro.
Is that your actual
Bro, you're
opinion?
deluded. You're deluded.
Alright, replace the guy. He's never coming back. What is this?
Yeah, honestly.
Liverpool
Okay.
third and Arsenal fourth. That's funny. That's a good joke. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll move on
Okay.
anyway. I don't want to discuss that.
I didn't think it would be this controversial, but okay.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah.
I thought you were joking when you said Arsenal top four. Bro, you laughed at Hosteen yesterday for saying that. but-
Honestly, yeah. You were laughing
Okay,
at
so-
the
But
scene.
then that's before I
That-
saw Chelsea's injuries, isn't it?
The problem
Okay.
with Chelsea is Lampard. Will he be able to manage Chelsea and manage like each of the players?
True, but you could say the same thing about Oli.
Ollie's
Yeah,
a sturdy manager.
I'd question Ole more than I'd question Lampard and man
What?
managing. 'cause
How?
Lampard's
Can we
been
all
a
agree?
captain.
Can we all
Lampard's
agree?
been a
Out of the
captain.
top
He's had his
six,
experience of
so-
man managing.
Managing is different
agree,
between a captain,
okay?
bro. What do you mean?
Okay, relax.
Yeah,
we
but
all
we're talking
agree,
about
out of
man
the big
managing, right?
six,
It's similar.
Oli is the
We're
worst
talking about
manager.
tactics, it's a
No,
different
he's
story,
not.
but
No,
we're
he's
talking
not.
about man managing.
Based on the team they have.
Oli is the worst manager out of the big six. That is a
How
fact.
can he be the worst manager?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Who's better than him? No, who's worse than him?
No one. That's why we're saying he's the worst at the top.
Lampard's
out of the
worse
big
than
six.
him. Lampard's worse than him.
Lampard did well with what he had.
Yeah.
No, he had transfer ban. He had no Hazard. I think he did well.
Lampard's this is his first ever Premier League season.
Exactly, first one as well.
Yeah,
It's only you
I would
can
agree
call
with that.
Ole.
I think Ole is the worst out of the top six. With the team he has,
Yeah.
look here, Arteta has got the worst team, I think, out of the top six, but he's
Definitely.
miles ahead of Ole in tactics.
Oh, absolutely.
If
How
Arteta,
can you say that? No, you can't. say
no,
that.
because if
'Cause he ain't
Arteta had that
delusional.
team that
He ain't
United
I
has,
delusional.
disagree.
Huh?
if he had that team United have, he would do way better.
No, that's such
100%.
waffle, bro.
United's
such
United's
waffle.
team on paper is way better than Arsenal's on paper.
No, we have
Like,
no squad
Koshi.
depth. We have
Koshi,
no
why is
squad
that-
depth.
why
No
is that-
squad depth.
why is that
What is this
Yeah.
going on about?
We have no squad depth. Oli,
No squad depth.
yeah.
Have
We've
you
got
seen
no
Van
squad
der
depth.
Beek is not going to start. Van der Beek will not start.
Oh, that's this season, but last season we had no squad depth. That's what we're talking
Yes,
about.
you did.
No, we didn't. We literally had
Bro,
no
you
one
did.
on the bench, bro. We were playing like the same 11 for like 4 weeks in a row or something. It was mad.
Still better than this.
Exactly.
Nah.
Okay, so would you rather have in defense David Luiz or Maguire?
Maguire.
Exactly. Let's
obviously.
move on. Let's move on. All right, let's move on.
Maguire. Okay, you've proven nothing with that, but okay.
Oh, my.
Okay, we'll move on. We'll move on. Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
Oh.
yeah. So my top four was Liverpool first, City second, United third, and Chelsea fourth.
Yeah, Moses
If
same
you want to
as
be boring,
Isham's.
go for that one.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but we're being realistic.
I'm saying
Ah.
Man City first, Liverpool second, Chelsea third, United fourth. That's my top four.
I forget Jace because I already heard it. What did you say again? Who's gonna come? Go on, Jay. Repeat yourself.
First,
Loud
United
and clear, so
second.
everyone in the audience can hear you.
Oh my god. Alright. Bro. Arsenal will get fourth. Liverpool third. Who did I say? United second. And yeah, City first.
Alright, cool. Someone save this clip when Arsenal finish seventh, and we can all come back and laugh.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
All right, what about fifth and
Honest.
sixth? I think Tottenham's gonna be finished fifth and Arsenal sixth.
I'm saying Spurs fifth and Everton sixth.
I got some
Everton.
Oh,
Everton.
yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout.
Everton,
That is a
yeah.
very good shout.
Certified
Everton
joke.
sixth, yeah.
The
They
midfield's
look
better
quality.
than Arsenal.
With Ancelotti as well, they look quality.
The
And the
midfield's
signings
better
they
than
made.
Arsenal's.
Where have
Right, Isham,
Everton
what are you
been
saying?
finishing in recent seasons? It's been like,
Mid-table.
has it
I
been
don't know,
between
they're-
9th and 11th, I think?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Isham, what are you saying?
So this one's a bit wishy-washy for me. I'm saying I've written down Spurs and Arsenal 5th and 6th, but I feel like Wolves could compete. It will be close, those positions. 6 to 10 will definitely be close.
I'll
Yeah.
say,
Yeah, I think that's where Arsenal will be between like 8 to 10 area.
but with another trophy in our
8 to
cabinet,
10.
so you can relax.
8
innit?
to
Yeah.
Oh,
10.
you're mocking it. You're mocking it. You're mocking it.
With another trophy in our cabinet, so you can relax. Okay. So I'll say
Okay.
fifth.
Okay,
We're gonna
nice.
have Chelsea.
nice.
Chelsea will easily get top 5. and then
They have
sixth.
to, otherwise Lampard's gone, mate.
Lampard's gone if they get fifth. If they get fifth,
Sixth.
Lampard's gone.
No, I think that's a bit harsh. I think they need a
Harsh?
season.
I'll
Yeah,
give
they need a
Tottenham six.
season to
Harsh.
gel. They need a season to gel, and then after that, if Lampard doesn't achieve, then he can go.
Yeah,
But-
I agree with Sean. No, but you know
Yeah.
Chelsea, how they are, bro. They'll sack him.
Exactly. They'll just sack
It's
him.
not about what you
That's
think.
what I'm
It's
saying.
about what
He'll
Abramovich
just,
thinks.
he
Yeah,
deserves
what
more.
Abramovich will do.
But,
Abramovich-
well, that's what I think anyway.
You
Abramovich
don't
will
get
just
what you
get
deserve
rid
at
of him.
Chelsea.
Remember
Yeah.
Roberto Di Matteo? He won them the Champions League. The following season,
Yeah.
they got knocked out of the group stages of the Champions League, and he got sacked.
But
even
it's
though he
whether,
won them
it's
the
whether they
only-
give Lampard more of a chance because he's a club legend.
Mm.
I think they
I
could
think
give
they,
him more
I
of a
think
chance.
they will. They might, yeah, because of the club legend. That's it. Nothing else.
Hopefully they do.
Maybe because he was English as well.
What
Maybe.
did we say we'll get on to next? Be
I would
relegation.
say relegation.
Relegation's a tough one, that one, actually.
I think there's one like guarantee.
Villa.
Who?
Yeah, Aston Villa.
100%.
Yeah.
Villa. Oh,
Villa,
Villa.
yeah. They're
I don't know how they
terrible.
stayed up.
How did they survive? I don't know. But they did.
Yeah, so
Terrible
we've
team.
all written Villa 20th, haven't we?
Yeah.
I put them 19th, to be honest. I put them 19th.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
I put
I
them
don't really
19th.
have
I
a
put
lot
West
of
Brom
them.
below them. I put West Brom below them.
West Brom.
Yeah.
They've got
I
some
think they'll
ballers
stay
in
up,
their
you know.
team.
I think
They've
they'll
got some
stay
good
up.
players.
I don't know, man. I don't think they made enough signings.
Brighton.
I hope they go down.
Adam
They could
Lallana's
go
going to carry them, mate. Adam Lallana.
Nah.
I don't
20
know
goals
really
a
season.
well at Brighton.
I
don't know.
really want
I'll-
Burnley to get relegated, but I
In
just
it,
don't
that'd
see
be
it
that'd be amazing.
I've
That'd be
written them.
perfect.
I've written them 19th.
Who?
They won't get relegated. They're too
Burnley,
like
but I'm
solid.
not convinced.
Nah,
They
I
won't.
don't
They're
think.
too solid.
Honestly,
Brexit
Burnley
Build a
could
wall.
finish anywhere between
Brexit FC,
9th and,
Brexit FC.
9th and 20th. I actually have no idea.
Park the bus, bro. Honestly.
I haven't
Did you
looked
see
into
Sean
like, the
Dyche?
relegation teams enough.
Sean Dyche is more likely to become England manager than anyone else next. I swear, bro.
Oh my god.
If Sean
Bro,
Dyche
it'll be
is
worse
elected
than
England
Southgate.
manager-
It'll be worse than Southgate.
It will be worse than Southgate, and I'll have to support India. But I'll have to go back to supporting India.
India.
Sunil Chetri.
Jeez.
Sunil Chetri, mate.
67.
Bro,
He's like,
I'm gonna have to go to
he's like 8th or
Paraguay.
9th on the best international goal scorers. Sunil Chetri, mate.
Scoring against
Come
Farmers
on.
every day. Oh, that's funny.
Better than supporting Sean Dyche and Gareth Southgate trying to manage
Oh
England.
my god. Brexit
England,
FC,
oh.
they're really gonna get out of Europe.
Alright, so who we going
Anyway,
for then?
moving
Bottom
on.
three?
I can't talk about England. England is
That's all about.
I don't like talking about England. I don't want,
No.
bro. I don't think I'll ever watch an England game if it's not in like one of the major tournaments.
I'll never watch an England friendly while Southgate's managing again. I can't. It's just a waste.
Actually, yeah,
of 9
well,
minutes.
Southgate's.
It's a waste of time, bro.
It's such a waste of 9 minutes.
I used to
Unless
watch
if
England
Saka
friendlies,
makes the
then I
England
gave up.
then it's a no from me.
I used to watch all the games as well, but
Innit? Same, man.
ITV one. And
Yeah.
they do that song with the poppies and everything. It's
Yeah.
so emotional, you know.
it's,
I left two
Alright,
top
so-
scorers.
Relegation. Let's go back to relegation. We haven't really covered relegation.
Well, we've all agreed Aston Villa.
Yeah, we've all
Yeah,
agreed Aston
yeah.
Villa.
Alright, Villa.
Aston Villa.
And honestly, after that, I'm kind of lost. It will be so close. I think it will be so close anyway. It
Yeah.
could be anyone. But
You know
I
what?
don't
Yeah, I think I put Fulham and West Ham. I think either one of them two.
West
will go
Ham?
down as well. Yeah,
Went
man.
back the Moisey.
They got nah. They got balls to their team, but I don't think they had problems. Like they just about finessed it last season, but I don't think they will.
If they
do the same.
land the Brentford guy. The Algerian Brentford guy.
Where's he going?
Pardon?
Has he joined someone?
Nah, he hasn't. He hasn't.
No, but West
He's
Ham are
quality.
really strongly linked with him.
The Benrahma guy or whatever, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, Ben
Yeah, it's
Arama.
quality. It's
Oh,
quality.
right.
Yeah.
I haven't, bro. I've only seen him play once, and
Well,
he was
you can't judge him
terrible.
on that one game.
Yeah, I can't really judge
Do
him. on
not
that one
judge him
game.
on that one game.
I can't judge him on that one game, but yeah, he was terrible that game. But yeah,
You don't talk about the championship.
Who would they play him instead of then? Who would he replace in the squad?
Don't know West Ham's squad enough to comment.
Fair enough.
Because apparently Felipe Anderson might move.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Oh,
I'm
the
not
guy was a
surprised.
baller. I had him on
He is
OSM.
a-
Bro, I love him. at
Boy.
Arsenal.
He had him on OSM, did you say?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a baller.
he's a baller. He's a baller.
All right. So I've written Burnley and Palace to go down, but I'm not convinced.
Palace.
I'm not convinced. It's just a stab in the dark, really. It's just one that I think would surprise. But
Well, we can violate you later as well.
yeah, you can. I'll give you that.
Alright, calm,
Uh,
calm.
Honestly, I've written like 10th to 20th. Any of them could go down. I'm a bit lost.
Yeah.
I'm going for Villa, Brighton, and Fulham.
I literally have
Wait.
gone for
Yeah,
the
I
exact
can see
same
that
as
happening
well.
as well. I back that too.
I put West Brom, Villa, and Fulham. Yeah,
West Brom, Villa, and
Fulham.
alright.
West Brom are just like Norwich. They get promoted and they get relegated.
Yeah.
No, West Brom
Yeah,
usually
see, I
have, like, a
put
decent
Fulham
No,
and West
actually, no,
Brom
they're
just
decent,
above.
but like I don't think.
I think Fulham will go down though.
Remember when Fulham were in the Europa League final against Atletico Madrid?
Yeah.
No?
bro.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This is
This
Not
was
so
like
long ago.
2009.
Yeah.
They had like Dempsey, Zamora.
Oh, Bobby's
Oh
a
yeah,
goal.
yeah, of
The team
course.
was full of. What's that ex-Liverpool player? I hate his voice. He's a commentator now for BBC.
Michael Owen.
No.
Michael Owen for
Michael
Fulham
Owen
in
for
2009.
Fulham,
Okay,
bro.
Jay.
Oh,
No.
2009 Fulham. Oh,
Danny Murphy. Oh,
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
yeah, yeah.
He's like De Bruyne's gay partner or something. The way he just talks about him.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, bro, he always chats so much shit about Arsenal.
All right, let's move on. Let's talk about top scorer, and then we can get to player of the year afterwards.
Okay.
Still.
Okay.
So we're
Top
going for
scorer.
top scorer.
Okay. Aubameyang,
Martial.
I've just gone safe basically. I'm just gone safe with Aubameyang. I don't see why he's gonna not. I don't see why he wouldn't contend again for top scorer.
That's
Like,
if
I don't know.
If he stays fit, Aguero, but if
Oh,
not,
yeah, but
then
he'll get rotated out the squad eventually.
Yeah, with Pep, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
Mm,
I
I
don't think.
can't trust any, like, even in my FPL, I've not put any City players in because I just can't trust they'll start every week without getting rotated out.
Yeah.
It's kind of mad how much they rotate. It's
Yeah.
unpredictable, I think.
Yeah, the
Well,
only
Aubameyang
player I
is
got
good.
from City is De Bruyne.
Yeah, thanks. And even he gets rotated out and is bare annoying.
Or Edison, you could say. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, who you going for?
I was gonna go for Aubameyang, but if we get Sancho, I would
Yeah.
have said Martial.
We're gonna get Sancho. That's what I'm saying, Martial. Like it's
Okay,
basically
okay.
done now. So,
But I'm not gonna say we're gonna get Sancho like this idiot because I don't want to be.
It's gonna happen though, innit? So
Bro, all I'm saying
If
is,
it happens,
especially a
good.
few
If it
days
doesn't,
ago, was saying that Hossein should be putting Danny Ings in his FPL ahead of Martial.
I didn't say that. You're waffling again.
I saw that. You said that.
I didn't say
well, hey,
that.
have
I
you
didn't
looked at
say
Mitrovic
said
and
that.
that Bamford guy?
Bamford's
What
not
about
going to start.
that.
They signed
Bamford's
Rodrigo.
terrible, apparently.
Bamford's not going to start. They signed
Yeah.
Rodrigo.
He's all right. He's all right.
I got him on my FPL.
Nah,
Take him
apparently he's
out.
terrible, bro. Apparently.
Take him out.
I
Do
think
they
he's
do
all
they
right.
charge you if you take him out now? Even though
No.
You got
Do
unlimited
it before the
until
season starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still got
And then
time,
you're
okay.
chilling.
Still got time.
I'm gonna go for Aubameyang because he always scores.
Yeah.
There's no debate.
Aubameyang will contend. Salah and Mane probably will contend.
I'll go for-
Martial will
as well.
contend. What was that?
Kane will be up there as well.
Yeah, Kane.
Yeah, Kane will be up there if he stays fit.
Always
Everyone's
gets, like,
sleeping on Kane, you know.
injury, which, like ruins it for him.
And then he comes back and scores about 7 goals in like 4 games.
Yeah, but it's a bit too late, isn't it?
Yeah,
Kane's in
this
my
is what happened.
FPL. Kane's in my FPL.
No, I haven't got Kane. My attack is awful. I
Yeah.
should take off.
I mean, I got
Bamford and-
In it.
I got Mitrovic.
Mitrovic
Mitrovic
is 30.
is hard.
If someone's gonna get goals for Fulham, probably Mitrovic. So
But if you
He's
lot
alright,
predicted
that's
Fulham to go
well.
down, then I'm not sure you want Mitrovic in your team.
no, but
That's
like
true.
if they're gonna get goals, then it's gonna come through him, innit? So.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're going to get goals, they're not going to go down then, isn't it?
Well, no, because they'll concede better as well.
Yeah, look at Arsenal. Aubameyang finished top, like near top scorer and they still finished 8th.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, 8th is a bit different to relegation, but okay,
Nah, but
sure.
for Arsenal, that's still the same thing.
Yeah.
Or has the
Yeah,
expectations
maybe,
gone down?
maybe.
So who are you going for? I'll go for Aubameyang.
Aubameyang, yeah, I'll go Aubameyang.
I'll go for Aubameyang as well.
Martial.
Yes, back
Yeah.
Martial. Good.
Back Martial,
Now,
yeah.
good. Because then I don't have to back it as a United fan. I could be like Koshi back it. Do you know what I'm saying? At least we got
Nice.
one person backing it.
What are we saying?
What we do?
What are we saying about Jamie Vardy? Is he going to carry on producing these
Oh.
numbers?
No.
Yeah, yes he is. I mean,
No, he'll get like above.
I
50.
think he'll get like I think he'll get another 20 this season.
I'll say
Ooh.
19.
Yeah, I'll
Another
say it's
20 this
about
season.
20.
He's consistent,
After-
man. He's consistent.
I don't know. He
He
had that.
dropped.
He had that.
He did drop off a lot.
Yeah.
But then
yeah.
they had injuries in it. They had
Yeah, the
quite
whole team. I don't know.
injuries by the end after lockdown and that. So I think when
think
everyone's fit for Leicester, I think he can start getting goals again.
Yeah, to be fair,
consistently.
they actually haven't lost any big players this window, so
Who are they going to play
maybe
at
they
left
will
back?
carry on, but I'm not convinced.
So Yunchu.
He's decent.
I feel like that guy is so overrated.
No, I mean, he's
I've
alright.
never seen him play like that.
Bro, he's a decent defender, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he got into the PFA Team of the Year.
Sometimes I watch him play, and he's just a bit. Sometimes it's just unconvincing, and he seems
Yeah.
a bit shaky. But other times he just looks solid.
Mm.
So it's a strange one, but I think he deserves to be in there. He came in. Was it last season? He came in after no notice and just started. performing.
Yeah,
It was after they sold Maguire, I think. They brought him in,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
and then he started performing. Yeah, they didn't buy anyone; they just brought him in.
Yeah. But yeah, he deserves credit for that because he did really well to come in and do that. But
So
Yeah.
everyone's still going for Aubameyang then. No changes. Apart from Koscielny, he's going for Martial.
being a delusional United fan, but yeah.
how about
Well,
you,
no,
sister?
no.
How-
Martial is
That's
actually
realistic,
It,
though.
it's
What
a
do you mean?
competition.
isn't going to get top goal scorer. How can? Bro, I
Because
did
he's-
say yeah. I
He'll
will say-
compete, but I don't think he'll get top scorer.
He'll
I think
definitely
he'll
get
get-
you.
Yeah, well,
I
Because
think he'll
we've
get
got
some
goals
goals.
from all over the pitch, whereas you've only got it from Aubameyang.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Martial will get probably 20 plus goals this season in the Prem.
Nah, I think he'll get
got
top
so many
scorer,
other,
especially
like,
like
goals
with
in-
Sancho coming in as well. I think him getting top scorer is like.
If we get Sancho, stop chatting. Oh, my
Is it-
days.
Oh, you can see him
Right.
smile every time you mention Sancho. He just smiles.
I'm just happy that we're signing him, to be honest. But, yeah.
Alright, what number is he going to get then, Koshi? What
Number 7.
Ready
He's
to-
getting
Of course, number 7. If
Yeah.
we get him.
He's number 7, bro.
Bro,
Alright,
bro
who's
has
gonna
the
get the assist
plan
then?
ready. He's got
Most
everything
assists.
Assist,
sorted.
let's just stop and finish it with De Bruyne.
Yeah,
Oh,
De
of
Bruyne.
course. Good
Yeah.
stuff. No discussion. No discussion.
Unless he
And then,
gets like an injury or something. But
Unless
Yeah.
someone disagrees. Jay,
no.
I'm trying to
No.
think.
He's
of
gonna say
someone,
someone like
but
Xhaka.
No one comes close.
even you're not deluded enough to disagree with this. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Golden Glove.
Ooh.
David De Gea.
Get out! Get out! David De Gea.
Bro,
that's a bit
Henderson will probably start. Like, if like De Gea doesn't start performing, Henderson will probably start playing anyways, isn't it?
He
So
played well for
probably,
Spain though, De Gea, didn't he? So he
Yeah,
might be back, but
hopefully,
who knows? Really, who knows?
I think Edison will probably get it, or Pope. Obviously, he
Oh,
plays for
I
Burnley.
Pope
innit?
won't get it again.
Yeah, he won't.
He
Might.
won't
He-
get it again. It's like
I
a
don't
one
think Pope
season
will get it
wonder.
again.
Yeah, well, he's
I
not a
think he'll do
one-season
well,
wonder,
though.
but he'll never get that many clean sheets. In the,
Hey,
in the
I'll be
Prem season.
serious, yeah. I think Kepa's gonna get it.
They're getting a new keeper, so Kepa's maybe gonna start.
Mo,
But
okay.
yeah, no, I know what you're saying because even if Chelsea if they bring in another keeper, then they have even more chance of their
Are we
goal.
being serious here? Are we actually having this conversation about Kepa winning the goal?
Well, I don't know. I've written down Allison, but
I was gonna go for either
Pope should
Alisson
be
or
the shout.
Edison, but
I'll give it to Allison.
I'd say
Werner will
that.
be top 5.
I think if Koulibaly comes into Man City, I think Edison with
I
that.
don't know.
Koulibaly is full of errors. You know that.
Yeah, he is, to be fair.
The guy is full of errors. Against Arsenal, was it last season or was it against Liverpool? I forgot. The guy was getting dismantled, man.
Or both games. We tore him
Yeah,
to shreds. I'm pretty sure
Especially the one in Emirates.
Yeah. Bro, I was at that game, innit? Easy 2-0.
Yeah, I know.
Easy 2-0.
Sold that ticket to that guy. You remember?
Yeah.
And then you
Bro.
blocked the other guy because
I felt bad, man.
imagine Jay promised some guy a ticket, but then as he was going there, he found someone else. So then the guy he promised, Jay blocked him of everything.
oh my
So the guy-
days.
Imagine the guy must have.
That's
come
actually
outside
so
the stadium.
scummy. That's actually so
Wait.
scummy, Jay. I don't think you're that kind of person. Imagine that's you, yeah. Imagine that's you, and you contacted this guy, and he's gone, yeah, I'll give you a ticket, and you turn up, and there's no ticket for you because he told you
And
someone
you
else.
can't contact him anymore because he's broken.
Yeah.
Nah,
That guy is
I
fully
made the
that.
biggest mistake of my life. Last season, Liverpool versus Watford, I had 2 tickets at Vicarage
You
Road.
didn't go in it.
Oh,
I sold it.
for God's sake.
I mean,
That's
it was a
L.
loss as in like I wanted to watch them lose, but then I made about 30 quid. So either way,
We can
fair
It
enough.
would have been a
move
sick game though, innit? Because
on. We can move on from Liverpool United. We can move on. We can move on.
why would you want to move on?
why would
Bro,
we?
That was
Did
game
Did
of
you
the
see
season.
that goal?
to be
Did
fair.
you see that goal? Prime Messi couldn't do that. That goal by Saw when he lobbed it. Oh,
Actually,
Oh,
I can't
that
remember
was
the goal
filthy.
because
Was
I've
that
removed
Deeney
it from my
one is so
memory. Bro.
underrated.
the technique on that shot was amazing.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're linked back with Sar again, but I don't know.
Yeah,
you spend
yeah.
to get
I
Saw.
don't think the Liverpool fans would take to evolve that one.
I don't think they care that much. I mean, we had that league.
Or
one,
I
innit?
would. If
Yeah,
we
you
signed
would.
that
Okay.
stupid Olympiakos rat, I'd be triggered, mate.
Dude,
Yeah, I'd be triggered.
I spammed his name at everyone for so long. I can't even remember his name. That was funny. though.
Obviously,
That
I
was
do, but
funny.
I'm not gonna say it, innit? I don't want this.
Campbell.
Huh?
Was it Campbell?
No, it's that defender, isn't it?
No, I was an attacker, mate.
Oh,
That black guy, Campbell.
Like, what?
let's move on.
Let's move on.
Let's
Let's
move on.
on.
I'm
where
waffling.
we at?
I'm waffling.
All right,
Yeah.
Player of the Year and Young Player of the Year. I think that's where we're at. Did I miss anything?
Oh,
Skip
I
anything?
mean, we all agreed with Player of the Year. I think there's no question.
Bruno Fernandes.
What do you mean? There's no question. Hang on.
Bro, we just said are you actually gonna put Fernandes in?
Yeah,
No,
De Bruyne won't get Player of the Year. I think.
Yeah,
Bruno
Fernandes, bro. Fernandes.
To be
Sharp.
fair, it's really hard to win it twice in a row. But
I've written down
Because-
Salah.
Salah. Are you
I think
That's
he
a
got
good-
robbed. He got robbed of Team of the Year. He should have got the Team of the Year. He got like this.
ahead
He was
of who?
up there on goal contributions, and he just
Ahead of
didn't get
who?
in Team of the Year. Ahead of
Yeah.
who?
Ahead
Mane.
of who?
He got more goal contributions than Mane did.
Mane's a better player though, and he plays better as well.
Salah had the most shots in the league and still didn't finish top scorer.
Exactly. He misses so many chances.
It's not like he hits
He's
like
a dusty
40,
player,
30
bro. I
yards
don't like
game,
Salah.
bro. My guy is always in the box, innit? So,
I still think Bruno Fernandes will get Player of the Year.
Yeah,
so
that's
then
a
when we
shout,
said
Bruno,
we
yeah.
all agree on De Bruyne, what was that even about?
No, that
That
was
was-
assist.
That's assist.
Oh, that was
bro.
assists.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Player of the year.
Because
then.
Bruno Fernandes will get assists and goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have penalties in it, so
Yeah, a goal's a
goal.
goal. What's your
Goal's
point?
a goal. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Why are you shaking your like head as if that's not a goal? A penalty's still a
I
goal.
think the Ligue 1, they did a great job. Like Mbappe won the Golden Boot instead of Ben Yedder because he scored less penalties. I feel like that's the right way to go about it.
Henry's
What,
crap
were they like-
goals, man.
Was it clear though?
Huh?
Like, or was it like equal, the goals?
They had equal.
The
They
same.
had equal goals.
Then
Yeah,
obviously-
I see. Okay.
No, but then minutes played.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
think,
would make more
that
sense.
makes more sense.
That would make
yeah.
more
sorry, can you repeat that?
Because at the
I
end of
thought
the
it
day-
lagged for me then.
No, I said like it should be minutes played. So whoever's played the less minutes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because at the end of the day, your team has to get that penalty. They have to win that penalty.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I think
not
it's
like
a good
it's awarded
reflection
to
of
you on
the
a
team,
plate.
not the player. Unless if the player wins it, I think it's a reflection of.
But
Like,
you
you
still
know.
have to take the penalty and score.
You still
Yeah,
have to
but yeah,
score the
exactly.
penalty.
That player's been given the responsibility of taking that penalty.
Yeah, if it's a big
And-
game, 100%, then you got like bare pressure on you. It's like, you know when.
Yeah, like
you're 3-0 up,
Aubameyang missed against Tottenham. Do you remember when Aubameyang missed against Tottenham?
Okay, we don't talk. Okay. Okay.
Like that was a pressure penalty. If they were so easy, he would have scored, right?
I didn't say it was easy. I said in big games there's a lot of pressure, but
Speaking of penalties,
Yeah.
do you know what pissed me off so much? Community Shield, Ryan Brewster not had a single touch in the ball.
He's terrible.
20
You don't
20
know
years
how
on.
happy I was. You don't know how happy I was when he missed.
Why
Oh,
would
man.
Klopp bring him on just for
I
one
was
penalty? I knew he was
so
going to miss straight away.
happy.
As soon as he came, as
That
soon
put a
as
smile on
Klopp
my
was gonna bring
face.
him on,
Ryan
I knew he was
Brewster
going to
missed
miss straight
it,
away.
put a
You
smile
can't
on
put
my
that kind of
face.
pressure on him, especially because he's not had a single touch in the ball, bro. He was always going to miss that penalty.
Bro, he's a
Whereas
striker,
if it was
man.
Greenwood,
Exactly.
we know where
that's-
it was going.
Exactly.
Listen.
but it wasn't Greenwood because you didn't win any trophies this season.
Greenwood.
All right.
I'm not even lying.
move on,
mate.
let's
Greenwood.
We
is
had a
the
better
best
season than
finisher
you
in the
still.
league.
We still had a better season.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
we got-
okay.
Greenwood is the best finisher in the league.
Exactly.
My guy,
Pardon?
Ishwan. Yes, Ishwan's right.
Yes,
Ishwan's right.
Ishwan knows.
What did
Ishwan
Ishan
knows.
say?
He's the best finisher in the league.
Him and Kane, I'd say. Maybe Aguero.
Kane's up there, but I
No,
think
Aguero has a lot of
Greenwood
chances
ahead
as
of
well.
Aguero.
Finishing,
Yeah, I think
just
so.
finishing.
just
Both-footed finishing, I'd give it to Greenwood, but
Yeah, that
come on.
counts. That counts as finishing.
Oh, fair.
It's not positional play. It's not as a striker. It's just finishing.
It's just
I
finishing.
think it's disrespectful to put him ahead of Aguero and like Kane. And Aubameyang.
Aguero does get a lot of chances in a game. You have to understand. When Greenwood, every time he gets a chance, the guy bags it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like the one
Obviously,
against
like-
Newcastle when he scored that, I was just like, how the hell did he score that?
Obviously, the
Hit the
sample
crossbar.
size is much smaller.
Comment.
Like, obviously, Aguero's played so much longer. He's had more shots, so he's obviously going to look like he's had less ratio of goal accuracy or shot accuracy, whatever. But from what we've seen at Greenwood, I think he's the best finisher in the league. That might change after he's played more minutes, had more shots and stuff. But so from what I've seen, that's what I think.
I'm not gonna comment.
Yeah, I agree.
Not going to comment. That's
Not
how
gonna
podcast
comment.
works. Oh my! All right.
Let's move. I think we should
Let's
move
move
on.
on. Sure.
What's the next one?
I can't remember what I was talking about.
It was about the young player of the year. Actually, no, we haven't even all said it.
We haven't even discussed player of the year. So who's going to be player of the year? I said Bruno.
Ishan.
Yeah, I'm saying Bruno as well.
I don't think
Yeah.
he'll play well, right? Don't get me wrong. He'll play really well, and I think he'll do really well for you lot. I don't think he'll put in a player of the year performance, though. He'll
Yeah.
contend, but I don't think he'll put in a winning player of the year performance.
I think you're waffling. But
Yeah, I think you're
You know
waffling.
what,
I think
yeah?
you're waffling. It's just a delusional Liverpool fan, you know. How they
honestly, yeah.
Oh my! To be fair, I was going to say I'm not delusional, but I've written Liverpool top, Alisson most clean sheets, Salah player of the year, Trent Young player of the year.
okay. That's enough. We've heard enough.
Enough said. Enough
Enough
said.
said, yeah.
I've written Salah for player of the year, but
Bro, it's a
That's
tough
never
one.
gonna happen, bro. Never gonna.
It's a tough one.
it's a tough one.
I'll give it to De Bruyne. Just can't think of anyone else that comes.
Again, 2 seasons in a row.
Yeah.
That's it.
De Bruyne's a
I don't know.
shout. Kane might be a shout. Maybe
Not
not.
Kane.
Not really.
Come on, no way.
Aubameyang. Who else?
Aubameyang, I don't think he doesn't contribute enough away from just like goals. If he got more assists, fair enough. But
So what? Has he not carried you enough then?
no,
You're
I
telling
meant-
me you need him to carry him more than he already is.
bro,
The guy is your team. He is
bro,
your
we
team.
would be in the relegation battle without
He
him.
carries your team on his forehead. He carries your team on his forehead.
Bro, there's no disputing that.
Jay,
Okay?
he would get assists if your players could finish apart from him.
Honestly, yeah, that's facts.
On that note, Pepe, overrated, underrated?
Why are we bringing up Pepe?
Because
Okay,
we're talking about
listen,
Arsenal.
This season will prove whether Pepe is worth 72 million or not.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I can
I
agree with
agree.
that. If he
Because
doesn't
he's
do well
had
this
one
then
season. He's
you
had
can
one
make it
season
work.
to settle in, and this season is his
Yeah.
make or break.
People
There's
can't
no-
say he wasn't worth it after this performance because he has to
We'll
settle
see
it.
how he does this season, but
He's actually done all
he
right.
hasn't
like,
lived up
on
to his
goal
72
contribution
million
wise.
pound price tag.
Yeah, he hasn't yet because it's
He
settling.
scored
into the
5
Prem.
goals in the whole season. He scored 5 goals.
The whole
If
Prem.
he
Some
doesn't do
Arsenal
well,
fan,
Yeah.
some Arsenal fan try to say they'd rather take Pepe over Messi. Messi's got more Ballon d'Ors than the guy who's got goals.
That's funny.
if he doesn't get, I
Pepe,
think 25 plus goal contributions this season, he's not worth 72 mil.
Just in the league
Pardon?
or overall.
Just in the league, yeah.
He
No,
got
overall, let's
16.
call it
He got
league.
16 goal contributions this season, didn't it?
Ishan, did you
No,
say?
Something like that.
Ishan, did you say
25
25
plus. He needs 25 plus.
in the league?
All competitions.
In the
All
league, in the
competitions. Wait, all in the league?
Bro, that's like 20 goals and mate.
20 goals and 5 assists. Oh, that's nice match, Jay. Nice, well done.
I mean, that's asking a bit much of like.
I mean, it's 72 mil.
He's
it's a
not
lot of
that
money.
good, bro. He's not that
He
good.
doesn't have any playmakers behind him.
Suarez scored 30 goals in the league and went for 72 million.
I mean, he only had like Steven Gerrard behind him.
And Joey, is it Joe Allen or Joey Allen, whatever his name is?
Joe Allen.
Joe Allen. No.
I thought he had Coutinho as well. My guy had Coutinho, Gerrard, prime Daniel Sturridge.
Coutinho's an
Oh
idiot. Let's
my.
move on. Coutinho's an idiot.
Coutinho's going to win the Champions League next season. I'm joking.
With
It's
who?
not.
I hope he does.
With Barca, not a chance.
The only reason, actually no, because I want United to win. So fuck Barcelona.
Man United, no, no.
Listen, we're
You know
coming.
what? I back United to win the EFL Cup. I'll give you that.
EFL.
I back you lot for that.
Okay, all right, let's move on. Young player. Oh, no one's even said what and who they think is going to get player of the year. Because
Yeah,
I've said,
Fernandes.
Fernandes. And what did you say, Sean?
I said Salah.
All right, okay, let's move on now because he said that. Young player of the year, I will go for. You know what? Greenwood is getting it. I think.
The answer is Trent. You can't say anything else. The answer is Trent.
No,
I'm saying,
I'm not saying Trent.
No. Realistically, Sancho is gonna get it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Be
Oh
quiet.
my God, this guy.
Be quiet.
We need to ban all Sancho chat. Come on.
All right, listen, Koshi. If you are that confident Sancho's coming, go out
Yeah.
right now and buy a United Sancho shirt. We're not gonna
Go on. You're going to buy a home shirt, mate. Bro, stay with your chest.
Innit? Say it with your chest, innit?
Stay with
What,
your
you want me
t-shirt.
to get a shirt with Sancho on the back?
Yeah. Right now, before he's confirmed properly. Because you think actually you think he's already 100% confirmed. Just
It's
go buy
basically
one right
done,
now.
yeah. It's basically done, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, this
Tier
guy.
1 sources.
One sorted.
Are telling me that the deal is basically done.
Bro, he's acting like he's got his own whole network. Football. Oh, bro, come on.
And that was real talk.
No, okay, no, seriously.
Real talk, man. I'm gonna back Mason Greenwood as well.
Yeah, Greenwood. I was gonna say Greenwood.
I'll
as well.
go to him.
I might as well just leave now then.
No, I'm saying
The only
Greenwood
reason I'm
or
saying
Trent.
Trent, Trent, because he won it last year.
Trent won't.
They
The
might not
answer
give it
is
to him.
Greenwood, man. The answer is Trent.
But they're not going to give it to him as easily as they would have if it was another season because he won it the season previously.
Take away Trent's passing. What has he got?
Yeah, but he's got passing.
He's
That's
a
the
cross
point.
merchant.
He's
He's a
got
cross
passing.
merchant. He's a cross.
He should
cross
be a left
merchant,
mid.
bro.
He's quite good at shooting as well,
Yeah, he's
but
got no-
apart from that, like,
Nah,
he
yeah,
can't
to be
defend.
honest, he's got free kick. His free
Oh,
kicks
free
are
kicks
certain,
as
to be
well, yeah.
honest.
But he can't defend. I'm not going to deny that.
He makes up
Him
for it
and-
though.
him and Gomez on one side
He does
is-
more than make
is
up for it.
painful.
But still.
Him and Gomez on one side of the defense is painful to see, but that's why I want Matip to play. Matip, he's fit now, so he should start. He's the
Ahead of
number one
Gomez?
centre back.
Ahead of
behind
Gomez?
Van Dijk. Yeah, ahead of Gomez. I think so. He offers a lot more.
Let's quickly wrap this up. Who do you think is going to do it? I said Greenwood. You said Trent. You said Greenwood.
The answer is Trent. It doesn't matter what you say. The answer is Trent.
Bro,
Look how confident you are,
Yeah, I'm more confident than what Koshi's confident of Sancho joining, bro.
I mean, I don't think
I'm
you
more
can ever reach
confident
those
with that.
levels.
Tier 1 sources.
He wants to see.
No, the guy thinks he's better than Sky Sports.
Yeah.
If you get Sancho, then there's absolutely no way Greenwood's getting player of the year. Young player
Yeah,
of the year.
yeah, that's true. Because
Greenwood
Sancho's going to take that.
That's
back.
why I said Sancho first. But obviously,
Sancho's
you're
not getting
you're
it.
thinking about it like right now, innit? Right now, in the moment we're talking about it, Greenwood.
You know what? I think if you're over the age of 21 or 21, I don't think you should even compete for Young Player of the Year.
Yeah,
Just that.
20,
Yeah,
21 or
it is
22
what it
should
is,
be the
really.
maximum. Even 22 is pushing it. Yeah,
Bro,
I
could
agree with
Timo
that.
Werner be nominated?
He's like 24 or 25, isn't it?
I'm not sure if he's 24. Yeah, because if you're 24, I think you do count towards that award. I'm pretty sure Bernardo Silva was like 24 when he got nominated, like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, 24 is way
Oh,
too
yeah.
old for young player.
That's
of the
too
year.
old,
Oh,
man.
Havertz
Because
is
they-
a shout, to be fair.
First season in the Prem, playing with 4 players he's not played with before.
Mm,
Well, 11
true.
players he's not played with before, but he's
Yeah.
trying to gel with 4 players.
To be honest, he's played with Werner. So
Yeah, for Germany, innit?
Oh, okay. But yeah, still.
but that's about it. I still don't think he's gonna get Young Player of the Year through that.
Yeah, I don't think he'll
Saka
get
will be
close,
up there
really.
as well. Hopefully Martinelli.
I was-
Who will?
Yeah, I was gonna say
How
that.
long's Martinelli out for?
Oh, I think December or Jan.
Yeah, but surely Martinelli doesn't get into your squad before.
He's not
before
even-
before Nketiah does.
Bro, he is so much better than Nketiah. Trust me.
Really? From what I've seen, I back Nketiah.
Levels ahead.
But
Nah, I got Martinelli.
To play against you lot, he was dead.
I think Martinelli's underrated.
Mm.
I haven't seen him play enough.
No, it's because I think it's just that Arsenal fans gassing up way too much, but he's not at that level, but he's good. Like, keep it just below Greenwood's level.
Yeah, with youngsters, people get gassed up if they're in form, whatever. Because he's been injured for ages. He just doesn't get.
Now they expect everything of him now, but you forget how old he is.
Yeah.
don't get me wrong,
Look at
right?
Saka.
I think he's a good player. I think he's a good player, and he'll definitely be. Well, I think he'll be a good player anyway in the future. But I don't think you can say he's just below Greenwood. I think Greenwood's miles clear.
Yeah.
But to be fair, he has scored more goals than Firmino at Anfield, so
Oh my
he's
days!
a decent player.
Firmino's gonna bag at 15 goals. Okay,
No, he's not.
I regret
No,
that
he's
sentence
not.
already. I regret that sentence already.
Mo,
10 goals.
imagine
Deshaun,
this
10
guy
is
has
pushing
Firmino
it.
in FPL.
Hey, you know he
Ten
scored
is
9
pushing
last
it.
season. You know he scored 9 last season.
That's
You know
so
Greenwood
bad.
scored more than him
So how are you gonna tell me he's 10 pushing it?
because Greenwood scored more than him.
Greenwood got 10
That
last
doesn't mean
season.
anything.
No, but you said he's gonna get 15 in it. You said he's
No,
gonna.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I regret that sentence, isn't it? I regret that. He's in my FPL, yeah. Trust.
Why?
It's such
Isn't
an
it?
L.
He's
It's a
so
risky move.
expensive as well.
I know.
Imagine Burners the same price, yeah, and Martial's 9 million, and this guy put Firmino in there for 9.5.
But everyone has Werner, bro. Everyone has Werner. If I put Werner in, I'm not
Put
gaining
in
points based on everyone
Martial.
else.
Martial, bro.
I've got Martial already.
What about Jimenez? 8.5 mil.
Yeah, Jimenez,
Is
bro.
a decent shout, but
Lacazette.
No.
Shut up,
Be
Jay.
quiet.
Nah,
Move,
shit.
move.
All right, time to wrap
Cheers.
this up. James
Yeah.
mentioned Lacazette. Time to wrap this up.
Yeah, let's
Honestly.
actually wrap this up. So we decided on everything. Yeah. So should
All right.
Right, so that's it. That's our season preview for the Premier League.
Yeah.
our Instagram link is down below, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you guys next week.